what's going down, everyone? This is your boy Spins, and welcome to a very important day. That's right. This is the Western Sydney HipHop website tour. I did promise it to you. A lot of stuff's been going on recently, and to be honest, we had to update the website. You guys crashed our servers. You were demanding more content, and we couldn't keep up. I have to admit it. So we basically, again, had to redo our whole site. It happens. You know, you think you're on top of stuff and everything's going well, and then life happens, man. But it's a good problem to have, and we are happy to have it. And I'd like to thank all of you for giving us that problem, basically. So keep giving us the problem. That's what I'm trying to say. So as you can see, the layout is kind of similar. Now, the reason why we had to change it was the back end, basically. As you'll see before, even though it's a great looking website and there's still elements of that here, it was a fantastic looking website. I absolutely loved it, but it was static, which basically meant it was very, very hard to update on a daily basis, which Western Sydney Hip Hop has now become. Before, we were doing bi-monthly updates, then monthly, then fortnightly, then weekly, then every other day. And it keeps just growing and growing and growing because of your support. Now we've become a daily updated media machine. And we're just absolutely ecstatic that, like I said, we're here like this. As you can see, it's a bit different. Still pretty much the same kind of deal. Just this time, a bit about what we are. You know what? It absolutely really amazed me, despite our presence in the community, and we've been around now for 3 odd years. If you can believe that, broadcasting for 2 of those, and doing live platforms. Well, yeah, live platforms, I guess you should say, for 1 of those. A lot of people, when they were speaking about us on other radio stations, and people saying, well, so what is Western Sydney Hip Hop? They still didn't know. So to me, it's not a bad reflection on them. It's a bad reflection on us that we have this presence that people still don't know what we're about. I know what we're here. They sort of know what we do, but they can't answer that question, what we are. So, you know, just a little bit of a brief, you know, an about us kind of deal, I guess you could say, just on the main page. Why not? I think it needs to be said. So if people still don't know what we are after visiting our website, I don't know what I need to do, man. You know, easy contact us section as well. Our advertisers and sponsors that we're very, very grateful for as well. All here on the homepage. Our shows, and we got a stack of great shows coming up, man. Look at them all. All different genres and all different areas. It's absolutely fascinating. So, without further ado, let me take you on a tour. Now, when you get here to the home website, if you just want to listen, just click listen to our shows. It's that easy. And you'll be taken to the mainstream page where you get the audio player. Oops, the tracking system went down there for a sec, but you got a glimpse of it. It basically shows you people who are all listening around the world that you can engage in. And this is the stream here. You put your volume up, press play. See, we've got Sky High on at the moment, so we turn that down at the moment. So it's that easy. So yeah, Sky High Far Away's on. So we stop that. Now a lot of you might be going, but this is very inconvenient, Spins. When we listen to Western Sydney Hip Hop, we're on the go, we're at uni, we're at work. You know, we have to be doing stuff. I don't want to be, you know, have this website popped up. Like, we get it, totally understand. All cool. Just close it. And you basically go Western Sydney Live, and you'll get shown to this page, and you're going, oh, this still isn't simple. No, really, it's really, really easy. All you got to do is click the icon of your preferred media player. So whatever you use to listen to music regularly, Apple QuickTime, Real Player, Winamp, or Windows Media Player. Clearly, most of you are either going to be Apple QuickTime or Windows Media Player. Since we are using a PC, I'm going to show you Windows Media Player. It's this easy. Check it. Just click the icon, and this little square pops up. Boom. And it's connecting. And there's Sky High again. It's really, really, really easy. Right, let's leave it running while we're talking. I'm gonna shrink it. Alright. So here's Western Sydney Hip Hop. That's really, really easy. And of course our social medias, you're gonna go to our Facebook page. There you go. You know, Twitter as well. Whatever takes your fancy, get in touch with us. We'd love to hear from you. So it's really, really easy, but what I want to show you is the fabulous shows that we've got. I mean, already you think that, wow, like that's a fair lot of shows. We've got our regulars. We got, you know, of course, spins with the Breakfast Bar program. Moi. However, I need to tell you, some of these times will be changing. We can't afford to do, or not that we can't afford, it's just very, very tough on me. That's still a bit loud. There we go. It's very, very tough for me to do a show every single day. As you know, I go to uni as well. I run a couple of different businesses, so I can't do every day. Plus, I've got my 2GLF commitments on 89.3 FM. So we're going to basically do 2 days a week for Breakfast Bars program, which will probably be Monday, Friday, and then of course you get me in the afternoons on 2GLF 89.3 FM. So this will change, but I'm still here. And of course, you still get the legend that is Les down in Melbourne, in Portland down there. And he will be doing his Living and Laughing program, which is a bit of a nostalgia program. So make sure you check out the homie Les. He'll still have his. Of course, TJD and Mix Bosses is still here. It's going to be absolutely cracking. You know, we were on the show on Saturday. So, yeah, to our DJD and Mix Bosses are in the house. Of course, we have got the homie James Preston still on, with courtesy of Alive FM in the Urban Hour. So that's going to be a great show. And if you don't listen to him already, he is always been a keen advocate for Western Sydney hip hop. So thanks again, mate, for sticking around and being as loyal as you have been. And of course, we've got the book shelf. If you don't know Nutcase, come on, man. This is one of the dopest shows you'll ever hear. If you want to have like knowledge and get enlightened, check out the book shelf. Everyone knows Nutcase. Anyway, that show is going to be a regular weekly thing. And of course, Josh Bell with our Indigenous programming, Always New Days. And we're going to be getting more Indigenous programming coming up shortly. And Alex Scott's still around. Now, this is an interesting show. This is a new piece of programming called Ask the Sheikh. Now, Ask the Sheikh is basically anybody wants to email or comment and have questions about Islam or the Quran or social protocol about Islam or anything like that. He's basically available to you every Friday morning, and you can ask any question you want as long as it's done respectfully. That's Sheikh Suna Kurulu, and he's also a comic book artist. Believe it or not, he puts out a bunch of a comic called Prophecy, and I have a few copies. It's very, very enlightening stuff. So make sure you check out that new program. But like I said, we've got heaps more. We still got our 5%er program, Atlantis Build, courtesy of Saladin Allah and the Nation of Gods and Earths. So if you're interested in getting knowledge of self and learning about true hip-hop culture and the background of where it came from, tune into Atlantis Build Radio, man. That's our exclusive 5%er radio platform. So, if you're into sociology, philosophy, musicology, this is your show. Go check it out. You won't be sorry. And of course, we've got Les with What's Up Victoria again on the Saturday mornings. Very, very popular show. Bit of local programming, information, sports, all that kind of stuff. Anything in the Victoria region, especially Portland. Go check it out. Go and listen. Also, although Emma's not our host for this show, What's Up Adelaide, anymore, and we are still looking for a host. If you are indeed interested, What's Up Adelaide will still be going ahead. And also, same with our Cheap Heat program. This is our wrestling program. We have an exclusive program that just talks about pro wrestling. That's it. So if you love your WWE, Lucha Libre, all that kind of stuff, this is the program to do it. The Cheap Heat boys, however, due to their scheduling, can no longer do the program. So we're also recasting that, but it's still there. So please still tune in to regular time slots. And of course, Common Man Cocktails, the ever popular YouTube series, has decided to affiliate itself with Western Sydney Hip Hop, and basically what it is, it's a cocktail program. So if you like to get your drink on, if you want to get, your mixology on, if you want to do weird creations, listen to these guys. They're absolutely funny as all fuck, basically. So check them out. They're hilarious. You'll never look at cocktail mixing the same again. So go and check them out. Derek Shum is the guy that hosts that. Absolutely funny bloke. So is the rest of his mates. Makes you want to go down to his bar and have a drink, actually. So make sure you check them out, because that's some international programming as well. We got a fair bit of, and of course, Gangsterville Radio, a very, very popular LA programming to do with our homies, basically Donald D and Dynamax and all the homies at Rhyme Syndicate. Basically linked that one up. So thank you, fellas. Gangsterville Radio in the house. And of course, we still got DJ Lish with Soul Delight. There's all your favorites plus more. So go do yourself a big favor. Go check out the shows. See? Here's the ad for it.
Ask Sheikh Sona Karulu any Islamic question you want. Sheikh Sona Karulu is your
Funny how
personal
it popped up.
one guide in the world of the divine and the spirit. There is no subject taboo or off limits, as long as it's asked respectfully and in the search of knowledge. Turn off mainstream media and listen to truth. Do you want answers about terrorism, gender separation, or curious to know if God exists? Confused about the
there you
Quran
go.
or the Hadith?
So we know we have to promote our own shows, of course. But yeah, let's leave the music running in the background there. So yeah, it's funny how that popped up just as we talk about the shows. But go check them out. There is something for everyone, and of course more programs coming every day. And of course, if you're interested in running a program on Western Sydney Hip Hop, please email westernsydneyhiphop@gmail.com. That's westernsydneyhiphop@gmail.com. Tell us the name of the program. Maybe send us a demo, a bit about what it's about. And hopefully you'll have some experience with dealing with internet radio. If not, that's okay. We can show you. It's really, really easy. So yeah, just email westernsydneyhiphop@gmail.com. It's that easy. And of course, you can also click there to go back to listen to it live and take you back here. But you may notice on the top here, well, here's a bit about our services. As you know, if you know anybody that has a business, send them here. If they're just opening or they want, do something funky, they have an event, we do live broadcast. As you all know, this was us at the Indigenous 3vs3 basketball tournament down in Campbelltown down there. And yeah, so you're organising a national tour, you got a pop-up business, a bar, a cafe, you want to do something different, get in touch with us at westernsydneyhiphop@gmail.com, man. You want that unique element to give to that wow factor for your clients. Get in touch with us. We're not as expensive as you may think. And same advertising. You've got a CD, you've got a mixtape, you got whatever. We've got advertising as cheap as $5. So tell your friends, $5 Australian, right? For one commercial. That's pretty damn cheap. So get in touch with us, and we'll see what we can do. We have larger packages for longer and whatnot. Putting stuff on rotation. Just holler at us. We'll send you all the detail you want. Also, our community and cultural exchange that we do. If you have a community group event, religious, ethnic, whatever it may be, and you need some airtime, get in touch with it. We're always happy to help out, especially if it's a registered community group. We don't normally charge, depending what it is, of course. But if you're a registered charity or religious group or whatever, we normally don't charge. So get in touch with us, and we'll be happy to give you some airtime, as long as you promote us in kind. and of course it's done respectfully. We don't like any cross-cultural beef, if you will. So, you know, this whole, say for example, since I'm Polish versus Germans, or Polish versus Russians, or we're Turks, so we don't like, you know, whoever, we don't like Australians or what. I'm just giving an example, you know, none of that stuff. We don't abide by any kind of racist attitudes at all here on Western Sydney Hip Hop. We actually condemn any kind of extreme hate groups and extremism like that. So we're not down with that. But if you have a general cultural group who just even needs their events advertised with their websites, or you just want to, you know, tell the local community what's going on, get in touch. Happy to do it. And same, and of course, you know us, we're all about promoting our local indigenous people and treating their culture with the respect it rightfully deserves and doesn't get on a mainstream radio level. Like I said, we're multi-faith and we're apolitical, so please do not send us stuff for political parties. We will not play it. We don't care if you're socialist, conservative, whatever. You're entitled to your individual views, but us as a group, we do not promote any political groups at all, period. Just letting you know. So if you're like I said, an indigenous group, a community group, a multi-faith based organization, or a faith-based organization, please get in touch with us. We're happy to talk to you. But the one other thing, I think we could turn this off now because this is very important. The one other thing I needed to talk to you about, you'll probably see here two unique little tabs at the top: the Western Sydney Hip Hop Shop and Pangea Records. Now, you've seen the Western Sydney Hip Hop Shop before. It was full with products and stuff like that. This was part of the reason we had to shut down the site for a while, because so many people were sending us stuff and we couldn't upload it because, as I said, it was a static site. So I do apologize to those people who did get us stuff and we couldn't get it up on time, which is why we've done what we've done. However, the Western Sydney Hip Hop Shop is just going to be for Western Sydney Hip Hop merchandise. So it's basically going to be the Western Sydney Hip Hop tees, stickers, mugs, all that kind of stuff. And also our presenters program stuff. So if there's a presenter and they have a book or a sticker or a poster or whatever, you'll be able to get that here. And yeah, it'd be very, very affordable. It'd be very nice quality stuff. You've seen our stuff already. But that was going to take us a bit more longer to do that, and we couldn't afford to not go live. That's why it's coming soon. However, this little one here, the Pangea Records, also coming soon. This is where our music stuff is going to be, Pangea Records. So you might have seen down the bottom here, if we go to the home page. Sorry, not the home page. It was the shows. My bad. The shows. One of our new affiliates, partners, whatever you want to call them, brothers, if you will, brothers in arms, is Alpha Wolf Records, based in Detroit in the United States. Now they've jumped on board to give us an exclusive distribution deal in the US with Sony Red and Alpha Wolf, and we're going to be basically dropping Pangea Records. There'll be a big announcement about what that exactly is. So if you're you're developing artist that needs development, get in touch with us. We'll sell your product. We'll give it distribution. We'll even distribute it to the US. Yes, and we will print physical products, CDs, vinyls, the whole deal. That come under Pangea Records. That is our own unique brand that will be distributing other artists. So we're really looking forward to that one. But there will be a major announcement with Alpha Wolf Records coming in the near future. So that's it. That's the new site. Short, sweet. I hope you liked it. And I look forward to doing business with you guys in the future. So, yeah, this is your boy Spins. And as I always say, be good to each other. Treat others how you want to be treated. Peace!